Hey guys, welcome back to Lucky Rabbit Reflex. We are here to do Lamb Bachaku's route. Maybe we'll find out what her real name is. Is she really called Lamb? I can't help but wonder. Anyway, she's in the drama club, and to meet her, I need to choose the study option with 50 plus smarts or attend the drama club until January. If the heroine is friends with her, she will also appear at Halloween. So I think I'm just gonna go ham on studying so we can meet her before Halloween and become BFFs with her. That is if Rosie here wants to help me out. And we can join the drama club. We haven't done that before. What? What do you mean it folded? I mean what I said. There were only, what, 5 members last year anyway? I guess for some strange reason, the president decided it wasn't worth it anymore. Ugh, and after I shelled all that cash for a dough box and everything. I was this close to getting my yellow tags. This close. I'm going to pretend I know what the hell you're going on about. Come on, Lou, it's not all that bad. You can join the netball club with me instead. I'm taking over as captain now that Mary's left. It's gonna be great. Uh-huh. And by it's gonna be great, you mean it's gonna be sitting around doing F all term, right? Exactly. It'll be a right doors with all the perks. Something extracurricular to go on your university application. So you'll join, right? I think you might be confusing me for one of you lot. I'm not going to uni for another 2 years, remember? Oh, maybe I'll just check out athletics after all. Hey, I haven't even explained the best part. You love those cute little netball kits, right? There's a teeny little skirt and bit with your name on it. What the hell is that about? You chosen a club yet, Rosie? Ah! Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Don't change the subject. You're joining the athletics club, right? Why is everybody here a member of some club? At my old school, nobody really gave a toss, unless skipping class to go smoke in the toilets counts as extracurricular. Well, you know university applications are coming up, right? Looks good if you say you actually did something outside of school that wasn't surfing the internet or getting smashed. Or, you know, shoplifting like most of the population. I see. Lots of prospects in the athletics club. Get your weekly exercise, compete against other schools, win medals. Well, you're selling it very well, but I think I might give the drama club a shot. You can always change your mind later. I'm sure I'll see you on the track before the year's out. I guess. Hey, you could at least pretend you weren't only talking to me to recruit me. Where's my... So anyway, Rosie, how's your first week going? Sorry, Rosie. Lunchtime's only so long. So many recruits, so little time. I guess I'll try and get the drama club a shot next week then. What we'll do. In the meantime, can we please study? Thank you. I've got mail, but first, let's look at our accessories. Aw, what a cute little bracelet Dis gave us. Charm for makeup, but this really is the best thing. Okay, that's all we have. Mail, you say? Okay, we've read this. We read this. Thank you, Merle, and thank you, Dis. What should we do? Well, we don't have anybody to date. So, that's not quite... Well, no, I don't need to get any jobs. I'm not part of a club already, so I just need to go out. Go to the library to raise our intelligence. Okay, or we can just get -2 stress. Girl, why are you conspiring against me? Girl. Finally, honestly. All this to be or not to be stuff is finally starting to make sense after 1 week. Wow. Oh, just about made it on time for once. Wouldn't want these intellectual types to get the wrong impression on my first day. That said, this isn't quite what I was expecting. This place is pretty cluttered. I'd heard the club president was one of those super intelligent everything in its place types. Oh, it's what's his name? It's Mr. Taciturn. How nice of you to join us, Beret. But Beret? Oh, this music. If you're planning on sneaking in late, you might want to use that lovely little enclave back there next time. The one with the nice blue curtains, see? You and your headgear will blend right in.
Eh? Hey, I'm not even late. This thing starts at 2, right?
And turning up puffing and panting at 3 minutes past is a great way to prepare yourself mentally, I suppose. My apologies, Beret. I hadn't realized we were in the presence of a true thespian.
Okay, I get it. God, I'm sorry for turning up 3 minutes late, okay?
There's no need for all that. Just Rhett will be fine.
Ah, you are Rhett! Yay, the theory proved true! So you are Merle's cousin, and your name is Rhett. Are we gonna solve the library scene with you later? Huh? We still call him Taciturn Redhead.
Well, aren't you going to introduce yourself, Beret? Don't keep us all hanging.
Oh. What, like, just my name? Or, like, my hobbies and stuff?
Surprise me.
Okay. Well, my name is Rosy Cheeks, and, I just moved here, and I'm in class 13B. I totally love Shakespeare. I'm very nervous to be here. Thanks. I'm gonna go with honesty. I'm very nervous to be here. Thanks. I'm really no good at introducing myself. Sorry.
Well, we don't bite. Much. Maybe try using your lateness to prepare yourself better next time,
Yes, sir. Next time, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, my name is Rhett Sugden, and I'll be taking over presidency from Eoin Mackham, who seems to have found his true calling in boxing. Best of luck to him.
Probably butchering this name, but...
I'll not beat around the bush. As members of this club, you'll be expected to pull your own weight. That means not missing meetings or rehearsals, turning up on time and prepared. Suffice to say, the drama department's been rather lackluster as of late, to put it mildly. Call me crazy, but I'm thinking that if we pull our collective finger out, we might be able to put on a production that's not complete shite for once.
Wow. He seems pretty determined, I'll give him that.
Well, now that you've all woken up, I suppose there's no time like the present to get stuck in. I want you all in groups of 3. Roleplays, ad-libbed. Think of something. And that includes you, Beret. Would it be too much to ask you to stop gawping at me and find a partner?
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm on it. If I keep at this, I get the feeling this is going to be a long year. But what if I want to gawp at you, sir? Mr. Taciturn. I just want to study, girl. I just want to study. Please. I got mail! Mailing list registration. Oh my goodness, this is giving me life right here. NMC Drama mailing list. All recent signups have been added to the NMC Drama Club mailing list. Pardon me.
After all the time this has taken me, needless to say you had all better turn up next week. Please also find enclosed my telephone number, which is to be used for drama matters only. R. Sugden.
Oh, we're gonna be abusing that, aren't we? Can we read about him now? Hey! 6'2". Woohoo! Fairly intimidating, red-haired intellectual, Red is the president of the drama club. While his manners could use a little work, he's dedicated to his club, I'll give him that. Yop. Okay, well I guess we're still gonna go out. Intelligence... Social and intelligence... Should we try raising 2 things at once, maybe? Nice. Okay. We're almost at 50. Girl, we're almost at 50! Oh, we're gonna meet her now, though. Fine. Despite your efforts, Rosie, we're still gonna become best friends with Lamb. And then, right, get this. She throws him out of the window totally naked. Not that there was anything to see, mind you. I guess all of those therapeutic massages built up her muscles or something, I don't know. Isn't that a bit much for daytime television? Heh, you think that's bad? You should watch this week's. Apparently she's fallen in with the wrong crowd, and that baby she took in turns out to be her strange drug dealer daughter's. It's television at its finest, I swear to God. Clearly I'm not up to date with my soaps. And aren't we supposed to be studying? I'll never get this report done at this rate. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Merle will fill you in. Lord knows she skives school to watch them often enough. Daytime television has so much to answer for. Hey, what's a few lessons in the name of drama? Oh, and you do know Grissom's getting back with Mercedes, right? Even after tying her brother to that anchor when he found them that time at the villa? Seriously, it's... You know, thrilling is hearing every inane detail of the craft he watches. Some of us are trying to work. There's my girl. I felt so bad for dissing her all this time, because I'm like, I just want to be your friend and make you smile. I want to see what a lamb smile looks like. So I can finally do that. Wow, considering that booming voice she's got, she's tiny. Aw, Lamb, glad to see you're as cheery as always. Care to join us? We're only halfway through the TV listings. There's plenty left for you. Hilarious, Pieppo. No, unlike some people, I would actually rather like to pass my exams. And you, Marshallar, you'd really think the head girl would set a better example. You know, Lamb, contrary to what you might think, you don't actually own the common room. You can always go to the library if you're so hellbent on revising every second of the day. Oh, but this, then we never get to see her smiling face. Ah, yes, you're right. Thank you, Miss Bachaku, for gracing us with your presence. Guys, we really should start working. Eh? Oh, don't tell me Bachaku's got to you already, Rosie. You called her Bachaku to her face? Not cool, Merle. Oh, you're that new girl. Yeah, it's Rosie. I'd take better care of my choice of friends if I were you. You don't want these idiots dragging you down. Ooh. You don't want these idiots dragging you down? Stuck-up cow. You'd think the head girl would set a better example. Well, God, if you weren't such a krill bitch from hell, maybe they'd have considered you for the job. I'm sensing you guys have a history? You'll understand soon enough, Rosie. She may look harmless on the outside, but that lamb... Ugh, she makes my skin crawl. Rawr, who knew Dis has such a temper on her? What is your dealio, guys? What's happening? Okay, well now that we've met her... That is how we meet her, right? Yes, okay, good. Let's start working on all our stuff so we can ace our exams and be super smart for her. Ah, hey Lamb, you off home? Yes, I see no reason to loiter around here any longer than necessary. Are you leaving too? Well, do you want to walk home together? I mean, I'm getting the train home, but your place is in the same direction, right? I'm being picked up today. Sorry. Ah, sure. Maybe some other time then. I suppose. Goodbye, Rosie. Doesn't mince her words, that one. She was very polite, though, must say. Credit is due where it's due, after all. Oh, wow. The train's usually so packed at this time of day, but for once it's actually pretty empty. Wonder where all the commuters got to. Ugh, get it together, Rosie. Who cares about where the sweaty businessman buggered off to? I've got all this work due in today that I haven't even started. They won't mind a few jolts and scribbles here and there, right? Bloody train shaking about all the time. Oh! Huh, looks like someone had the same idea I did. Sweet sleep in Chopin. Wow, he must be pretty trusting sleeping on public transport like that. Or am I the only one who thinks these kind of things? Shame we don't have any classes together. I could probably have used schoolwork as an excuse to talk to him. Though, hey, is this even work? Looks like some kind of weird poem. And though I've tried, the hole within, your scent, the taste of cherry liqueur, I never did get blank verse. Seeps in through the cracks, and it's a lie, and I can't be trusted. Is this supposed to be a song? Kinda. Ah! Sorry. Oh, no. I mean, I'm sorry. You'll be wanting these back, huh? I guess. Did you write this? It is a song, right?
It's meant to be. I mean, it's not polished yet or anything.
Really? I didn't really get it, to be honest. Is it one of those songs that isn't really about anything, or am I just retarded? These things always go over my head.
You're not retarded. If anything is, it's this. It really is complete crap. I was aiming for that kind of deep, pretentious vibe, but I'm really not cut out for this songwriting thing, I guess.
Nah, you just need a little practice, that's all. I mean, you're still young, so...
I guess. I never really had you pegged as a music type, though, Rosie. I'm impressed. And kinda pissed that you saw right through me, but mostly impressed.
Heh, well, I try. Why are you writing song lyrics anyway? Are you in a band or something?
Oh, no. I do play, though. The guitar, I mean. I figure if I want to be a serious musician, I should probably, start writing my own material.
Well, it's good that you're so serious about it anyway, even if you're not quite there yet, right? Plus, well...
What?
Well, you know that's pretty cool, right? A young guitarist struggling to find inspiration. It's kind of romantic.
How does everything with you end up coming back to romance one way or the other?
But it's true. His search for inspiration leads him far and wide, across cities, through deserts, and eventually into the arms of his one true love. Ahem. Something like that.
So you think I just need inspiration?
Of course. I'm sure it's just writer's block or something. Maybe some new experiences to help the artistic flow a little.
Makes sense, I guess. Maybe I'll give it a try. Thanks, Rosie.
Anytime. Of course, when I say new experiences, I mean new experiences with me. We've done that, girl. Forget it. Ain't gonna happen no more. We're all done. Okay, alright. I think I'm gonna call it a day. 10 minutes is a respectable workout time, right? I'm pretty sure that's steel I feel in my buns.
I could have sworn I paid for this month in advance. Don't you have any, I don't know, records you could check or something?
I am checking no, Blitz, that's not going to work this time. You're not setting 1 foot out of that door until you cough up. I mean it.
You couldn't put it on my tab, could you?
Should've known it was Marius making all that noise. A tab? What does he think this place is, a pub?
Ah, Rosie, perfect timing. Help me out here.
Who, me? Ow, the handles on this treadmill are really sharp. You really should get that sorted out. Someone could slice an artery on that. And my lawyer father really hates it when I drag him into legal procedures. Well, I can assure you we'll look into that right away, miss. And don't even get me started on the state of those dumbbells. You could have somebody's eye out with those. You know, a diversion doesn't really work if you don't use it to sneak away, Marius.
Are you crazy? This is the best entertainment I've had all day.
This troublemaker. Oh, we made it.
Thanks for the safe back there. I'll be damned if I'm paying to use those shoddy facilities. There must have been like millimeters of dust on some of those weights, I swear.
How exactly did you manage to go without pain for so long anyway?
Oh, the usual. Sweet-talking the female staff, tagging along with strangers leaving the gym, that kind of thing. You'd think they'd have bought a turnstile or something by now, to be honest. But hey, it's all fair. You wouldn't think so, what with my enormous biceps and all, but I hardly use any of the machines anyway. I mean, I go on the treadmills every once in a while, but I only really stick around for the free TV and heating.
Ah, well, I wasn't going to say anything.
No, it's fine. I know I'm not exactly built. My cousins keep telling me I should work out more, but, laziness.
Well, I don't know. You kind of seem like a lost cause. I mean, don't you have to be, born with that kind of physique? You okay?
Sorry, I was just imagining really muscular babies.
Ow! You know what I mean. It's just not your body type. But hey, the world needs skinny guys too, right?
Ow! It may not be my body type, but it bloody well could be yours. You punch like a man.
Oi!
Oi? Huh, calm down there, beefcake. You don't want to pop an artery.
You're going down. Oh, Marius, I do quite miss you, though. Mail, probably from him. What's up?
Hey, I've been thinking about what you said about me needing inspiration and stuff. You're right, you know. I guess it's pretty important. The best music is usually based on some major personal event, right? Maybe I'll be inspired if I have something major happen to me. Not sure how to go about it, though. Also, you know you can't tell anyone about the lyrics, right? Swear, Chupin. You're gonna make this gym business a regular thing, right? We don't often get girls in there. You need something nice to look at when you're working up a sweat, right? JK, JK. Seriously though, I'll show you all the best TV channels if you come back sometime. Free cable for the win. Marius.
Okay, do we know about Lamb? Yes. 5'2", an August baby. We're gonna be best friends. A petite, sullen girl with a permanent scowl. I don't really know anything about her, but with the look she's been giving me, maybe it's for the best. According to Dis and Merle, she's a cruel bitch from hell, but they might be a little biased. Just a little bit biased. Alright, there you are. Guess I'll give Lamb a call. Ooh, you look so different out of your uniform. Your hair looks nicer here, too.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Lamb. I'm not disturbing you, am I? I was just wondering if you wanted to go grab some lunch or something.
I hardly think we know each other well enough, Rosie. But I suppose it might make a nice change of pace.
Oh, really? That's great. I'll let you pick the place then.
Obviously. See you later.
Success. Can you tell me where we're meeting? Oh. Where are we? Also, love your hoodie, girl. Are we at Marius's restaurant? Family restaurant? So, Lamb, what are you thinking of doing after you finish school? I'm kind of getting worried. I've barely thought about it at all.
Really? I've known what I wanted to do since the age of 3.
Really? Oh, look at this face! She's so cute!
Well, since the first time my father took me to the theater at any rate, I've already been accepted to several top theater schools due to my extensive experience. You really must get started on these things now, Rosie, if you want to get into a good university. If it's not already too late, that is.
Well, you know, our university choices and personal statements aren't in for ages yet.
I wouldn't pay any mind to the official deadlines. You wouldn't want your dream university thinking you were lazy and unmotivated because you handed everything in the night before, would you?
I'm sorry I asked. She's gonna be a real sweetheart by the time we break that outer shell of hers. I can feel it. I knows it. I got a good feeling about her. I swear this gets more difficult every time I come here. Isn't that besides the point? Ah, thank you, sir. I'll try and get it to her right away. Oh, is that Rosie? I didn't know you worked out. Ha! Ah, yeah. You know me, always pumping iron. Wow, that's really impressive. To me, anyway. I know I should probably exercise more, but there always seems to be so much to do. Well, you always seem to be busy with more, academic things. I think that's more impressive, to be honest. I hardly do anything around school. Ah, well, it sounds more impressive than it is, really. I'm only really working so hard this year so that I have something to put on my personal statement. My family are pretty concerned about my getting into a decent university. But hey, it's only for the year, I suppose. To be honest, I'm sure you stand a better chance of success than I do. I wouldn't say that. Well, I should be going. I have to deliver these reports to Miss Chauhan. No idea why he can't do it himself, really. It was nice bumping into you. Okay. See you later. Wow, a decent university, huh? God knows where I'm gonna end up. Surrounded by these intelligent women that know what they want to do with their lives. Let's see, where are we? Gotta get that charm up too, so that she'll comment on our nice bag later. Okay, well, we'll give her a call again. Okay. Any interesting TV shows been on lately? There never really seems to be anything on. Do you have any recommendations? On television? I suppose the film channels have been fairly decent lately. There's plenty of drivel to wade through, of course, but there are the occasional hidden gems. Oscar winners, old classics, that kind of thing. Really? I don't know. I can never really be bothered waiting 5 hours for the film I like to come on. Waiting? I am, of course, talking about pay-per-view, Rosie. Terrestrial television is only good for the occasional documentary. I wouldn't be caught dead watching the brain-rotting fare the great unwashed seems so fond of. I should have guessed. But the great unwashed? I resent that. She really does not mince her words. Woohoo! Woohoo! I feel kind of ashamed. Put on the spot. Sucking at everything. You know. Will you exercise, girl? Now I gotta relax and play video games. Why do you do that to me? Haven't broken that shell yet. But she is going out with me. Oh. I suppose it might make a nice change of pace. Ah, really? That's great. I'll let you pick the place then. Obviously. See you later. Okay. Change slightly. Salam. What kind of sort of things do you like to eat, girl? I can't even pronounce that sentence, or half of the things on this menu. What's a cale en sarcophage when it's at home? I must admit, I have a hard time deciphering these terms myself. Much as I enjoy a little hot cuisine, my usual meals are much simpler. Though when your cooking skills only extend as far as sandwiches, I suppose that's not surprising. You can't cook? I guess I'm not really surprised. I can't really imagine you slaving over a hot stove. I'll take that as a compliment. But no, I've never needed to. My relatives are always around to cook for me, and I don't exactly eat much. We have a good system going. Though something other than chips might be nice every once in a while. Is it really so hard, honestly? Ever heard the saying, beggars can't be choosers, Lamb? How can you complain about chips? Chips are delicious. I love chips, especially if they're served with fish. Ugh. So good. Alright. Man, Rosie is determined to suck this time. Hey, Lamb. You want to walk home together? Ah, she shot me down again. Ugh. I should have read that fail sentence. Apologies. You know, after a few weeks, I think I'm finally getting used to this whole theater malarkey. Sugden may be a slave driver, but he's got everyone motivated, I'll give him that. I suppose we should call it a day for now. I have an announcement to make for anyone interested in performing in the school play this year. After some, extended discussions with the head of drama, we've decided that we'll be performing Romeo and Juliet this year. Auditions won't be held until later in the year, but I suggest anyone aiming for a speaking role get in as much practice as possible before that time. Major characters are fairly sparse, after all.
Ah, bloody Shakespeare again. There I was hoping they'd switch it up this year. Equus would have been a fine family performance.
Hey, it's all about the guy playing Romeo, to be honest. Shame we can't find out who that is before we sign up, really.
Couldn't we do a musical or something? No offense, but isn't that a little cliche, kind of? I mean, I like Shakespeare as much as the next girl, but Romeo and Juliet's kind of been done to death, hasn't it?
Believe me, I agree with you. Shock of shocks. Unfortunately, Mr. Merrick was unmovable. The drama department's budget has just been cut for the third time, and they need a surefire hit to bring in the masses, apparently. No unpronounceable art-housey fare nobody's heard of this year, I'm afraid. It's a shame, too. I'm all for Shakespeare, but I'd rather put on Titus Andronicus than Romeo and Juliet, to be honest. With all the advances in stage makeup and prosthetics, one ought to be able to fashion some fairly realistic arm stumps, I'd wager.
Ah, and that's why we dress as Titania. Yeah, it's a real shame, that. Huh. Isn't that the one with all the incest and cannibalism? Sounds like a great night's entertainment. A real family-friendly thing, you know?
As I was saying, though, I don't particularly mind the play. It's a shame we've been forced to appeal to the lowest common denominator in the name of revenue. That said, Mr. Merrick has graciously permitted us to make certain changes, keep things fresh. So, with that in mind, we've decided to retain the basic plot and dialogue of the play, while relocating the setting to Prohibition-era Chicago.
Huh. That's kind of random. I like it, though.
Yes, well, it was a collaborative effort, something everyone appeared to be happy with. At any rate, we'll be casting for Gunzel Juliet at some point in November, so I'd advise you to get to work now if you plan to audition.
Oh man, there'd better be Tommy guns and rum in this thing. Two things I've always thought Romeo and Juliet needed.
Gunzel Juliet. It's got kind of a classy ring to it, hasn't it?
Huh. This whole Yankee Romeo and Juliet thing's a little weird, but you never know. I wonder if I'd have a shot at Juliet. That explains the whole Gunzel and Juliet posters now, at least. Very interesting.